It's time to say goodbye. It's time to say goodbye to your old life. See, God allowed you to live that way so you can have the experience. Because it's very hard to speak to someone's pain if you've never been through it. And it's very hard to be genuine and authentic when someone is going through something but you have never known. And you are telling them that it's going to be all right, but you don't understand that it isn't going to be all right. You have no idea what they're going through. But God is saying, I had to put you in those places so you can speak to their pain. God allowed you to live that way so you can have that experience. Now that you have that experience, it is finished. It is over. It is time for you to come out of hiding and do what God needs you to do. What he intended on you to do all along. Heal. Heal his land. Plow the land again. Plant, water, nurture his field. He's saying his sheep are hungry. They need bread. They need water. They need something sufficient. He's saying that he has huge plans for you. Be ready to take off. Everything that you went through wasn't all for nothing. It wasn't all for nothing. It is going to make you ready for where you're about to go next. See, it has a room for you already. You just got to walk into it. And when you walk into that room, you're going to feel inexperienced until you start hearing the stories. Until you start hearing the pain. Until you start seeing the pain in people's eyes that they're trying to hide. But real eyes recognize real lies, and you understand that they're hiding their pain. And now you can speak to what they've been through. You're going to walk in that room scared at first and feeling like, I don't know if I'm supposed to be here. But when you look into their eyes, you're going to see the lost you at one point, the hurt you at one point, the struggling you at one point. You're going to see all of that. And you're going to realize why you had to go through what you had to go through. Now you can speak to addiction. Now you can speak to abuse. Now you can speak to domestic violence. Now you can speak to molestation, to rape, to all of these things, to suicide attempts. Now you can speak into it. But you're not going to be at the end of the table. You're going to be at the head because you know how to heal these things. And God is saying it's time to go dig up the ground again. It's time to put some good soil on the ground again and some seeds in the ground again and some water on the ground again. It's time to nurture God's plants again. It's time now. Everything you went through wasn't all for nothing. And it's all about to make sense really soon. It's all about to make sense really soon. You're about to see. Because when you get into the room, the doors are going to look so massive and the table and the people. But you're going to understand once those doors open for you that it wasn't all for nothing and that you were made for such a time as this. Believe.